Johnny Kemp's journey began in the idyllic setting of Nassau, Bahamas, where he was born in 1959. Growing up, he was raised in a close-knit Christian household, where he discovered his passion for music when he was 7, singing in the choir with his siblings at a small church in his hometown. At the age of 11, he was performing with his sister in talent competitions, often walking away with the winnings and earning income at a young age. In the early 70s, Johnny and his family relocated to Freeport, where he attended high school and continued to showcase his talent as a singer and dancer. He performed at casinos and participated in musicals at local theaters, further honing his skills as an entertainer. In 1977, Johnny received an offer from a local musician named Joseph Fox to join his band Foxfire. Embracing the opportunity, he became the lead singer, and they began taking bookings around the island. Seeking greater opportunities and a wider audience, the band made the bold decision to move to New York to pursue their dreams and promote their music careers. After arriving in the United States, they changed their name to Der Kinky Fox and delivered stunning performances at various venues across the country. However, in 1981, the group disbanded, and Johnny transitioned to working as an organizer for other artists, while continuing to follow his passion for music. In 1983, fate brought Johnny and his wife Deidre together, and their union was blessed with 2 sons, bringing immeasurable joy and happiness to their lives. Throughout his success, Johnny never lost his deep love for his culture. During summers, he would gather his family and return to the Bahamas for extended vacations, family reunions, and to relish the taste of good food. His big break came in 1985 when he landed a solo recording contract with Columbia Records and released his debut album titled Johnny Kemp in 1986. While the album enjoyed moderate success with the minor hit single Just Another Lover, a greater triumph came a year later with his second album, Secrets of Flying, which catapulted him into stardom. It featured the hits Dancin' With Myself and the standout track Just Got Paid, co-written by Johnny and produced by Teddy Riley, becoming a theme for Friday nights and a sensation in clubs. Its catchy beat immediately captured listeners' attention, making it a go-to song for DJs and radio hosts. The lyrics that centered around celebrating payday resonated with many, creating a dance floor anthem that perfectly embodied the New Jack Swing genre, a popular style of music that emerged in the 80s, blending elements of R&B, hip-hop, and dance. Despite the soaring popularity of his hit song, Johnny chose not to pursue further album releases. Instead, he remained active in the music industry, lending his vocals to various projects and collaborating with other artists. In 1989, his single Birthday Suit was featured on the soundtrack of the movie Sing. Additionally, he recorded the vocals for the song Let the Walls Come Down for the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie soundtrack, and he contributed his voice to a captivating version of the theme song for the children's television series Reading Rainbow. This heartfelt rendition was only broadcast during a short period of time between 1999 and 2001, leaving a lasting impression on those fortunate enough to experience its beauty. Johnny's contributions extended beyond his discography. His love of bringing people together and making meaningful connections prompted him and a longtime friend to establish the production company Circle Entertainment with a vision to nurture and support upcoming artists. In 2007, he was featured on Sweat Hotel Live, a live album by Keith Sweat recorded at a Valentine's Day concert in Atlanta, Georgia. During the performance, Johnny mesmerized the audience with a rendition of his classic hit Just Got Paid, adding his signature flair to the show. Later that year, his talent and devotion to his music shone brightly at the New Jack Swing Forever celebration in New York City. The event commemorated the golden era of New Jack Swing, with Johnny as one of the featured vocalists. Over the years, he continued performing Just Got Paid at festivals and special occasions worldwide, maintaining his status as a celebrated artist. Johnny was graciously invited to join another New Jack Swing celebration aboard the Tom Joyner Foundation Fantastic Voyage, an annual event organized by the esteemed radio personality Tom Joyner. The voyages were established in 1999 and were a highly anticipated week-long celebration of Black culture, music, and entertainment on a luxury cruise ship, providing attendees with an unforgettable experience at sea. It featured live performances from popular R&B, soul, and hip-hop artists, as well as comedy shows, panel discussions, and seminars. The cruise's philanthropic focus on raising funds for historically black colleges and universities further contributed to its significance. On Wednesday morning, April 15, 2015, Johnny flew from New York's Kennedy Airport to Montego Bay, Jamaica, where he was scheduled to board the cruise ship Carnival Breeze to participate in the New Jack Swing segment. It departed from Miami on April 11th and set sail for an 8-day itinerary, including visits to Montego Bay, the Cayman Islands, and Honduras. In an unexpected twist of events, Johnny Kemp's journey took a disheartening turn. Upon his arrival to the ship, he was met with the surprising news that he was not permitted to board due to the lack of proper travel documents required. Despite providing his Bahamian passport, he was informed that a permanent residency card was necessary for boarding that embarks in Jamaica. Unable to fulfill his obligation to perform, Johnny checked into a hotel and the cruise resumed its schedule, departing from Jamaica that evening. The following day, in the early morning hours of April 16th, a devastating discovery was made. Police received numerous calls from seasiders reporting a possible floating corpse near the beach. When they arrived at the location, Johnny Kemp's body was found, fully clothed, floating face down off the coastline in the Caribbean Sea. Montego Bay police officials conducted an investigation concluding that Johnny had lost his balance while walking on rocks and fell and struck his head, landing in the water, which ultimately led to his drowning. Authorities ruled out foul play after witnesses stated that they spotted him walking alone on the rocks. The music world was left in shock and sadness by the loss of this beloved musician, and countless unanswered questions still surround the heartbreaking incident. Fans and the music community mourned the talented artist whose next performance was scheduled for Thursday, June 18th at the 2015 Summer Stage concert in Brooklyn, New York. Artists and fans acknowledged his absence, deeply saddened by the realization that they wouldn't have the opportunity to see him perform again. Johnny Kemp is a true musical legend who touched the hearts of countless fans around the world. His passion for music was evident in every note that he sang. His dream was to make good music, communicate some love, entertain, and have a good time.
What are your dreams and ambitions? What do you want to do?
It's just to make some good music, communicate some love, and just to entertain and have a good time.
His iconic hit, Just Got Paid, is timeless and solidified his place in music history. Although he met his demise at the age of 55, Johnny Kemp's legacy will forever echo through the joy he brought to our lives on Friday nights. As we remember the extraordinary talent that was Johnny Kemp, we continue to celebrate the lasting impact he left behind and cherish the memories of his accomplishments that will continue to resonate for years to come. Thanks for watching.